Children, in our previous class, we learnt about what is sentence and the kinds of sentences, and also we learnt about the parts of sentence. See here children, always a sentence will contain a subject and a predicate. Subject will indicate always a person, place, thing or an animal, and the predicate will indicate about the action words. Means verb. It will contain a verb. It is like somebody and done something. For example, Sita is drinking water. In this sentence, Sita is subject because somebody. Here who is somebody? Sita. Like doing something. What is doing something here? Drinking water. So here Sita is the subject and drinking water is the predicate. Okay. Let us get into the next exercise here. See here children. Circle the subjects and underline the predicates. You do not know what are the subjects and what are the predicates? Okay. Now let us circle the subjects and underline the predicates. Let us check the first sentence here. Tanvi won many medals in the inter-school athletic championship. I already told you na. If you want to know the subject, it is something describing about someone and it will describe the person or place or a thing. Here, who is somebody who won here? Tanvi. So, here the person Tanvi is the subject. We have to circle Tanvi because it is the subject here. And see, won many medals in the inter-school athletic championship. So, she won. It is describing action word, like it is describing verb. So, we have to underline remaining part. Okay. So, in the same way, let us do remaining sentences also. See the second one children. My grandparents are coming to stay with us for a few months. Okay. See here. My grandparents are coming to stay with us for a few months. Here, who are coming children? Grandparents. So, my grandparents are here the subject. So, we have to circle the subject here. And here coming. See, this is describing a action word. It contains a verb. So, are coming to stay with us for a few months. Here, this is the predicate. Okay. Let us check the third one here. See the third one here. Mars is the planet closest to Earth. Which planet is the closest to Earth? Mars. So, here Mars is the subject. Okay. Let us circle it. Okay. Mars is the planet closest to Earth. It is the predicate. So, let us underline this predicate. Okay. Now, check the fourth one here. Fateh and Sia play badminton together every evening. So, here, who are the persons? Fateh and Sia. So, the persons will be always the subject, right? So, we have to circle this. And here it indicates some action words. So, remaining part will be the predicate. It is very easy to find out. Easy hack I told you already. What is that? See, always a subject will contain a person, place or thing. So, remaining part will be the predicate because of that predicate always contain a action or a verb. Okay. Let us check the fifth one here. The bus to Pune runs every half hour. Here we can easily find out what is the subject and what is the predicate here. I already told you. So here Which one will runs every half an hour here? Yes, the bus. The bus to Pune runs every half hour. So the bus to Pune runs every half hour, no? So which will runs to every half an hour? The bus to Pune. So the bus to Pune is the subject here. So we have to circle and it runs every half hour. So this is the predicate here. Okay. See here, sixth one. Ruskin Bond wrote his first short story at 16. Who wrote the story? Ruskin Bond. The person. Who is the person here? Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond will be the subject. What he did? Wrote his first short story at 16. So, wrote. It is an action word. It is an action word. So, we have to underline the predicate. Let us check the seventh one. My best friend and I love to read and exchange storybooks. I already told you one hack to find out easily the subject and predicate. Yes or no? What is the hack? The subject always will contain the person, place or a thing or an animal. But the predicate will always contain the action word or any verb. One more hack I want to tell you. See here, if you read the sentence here, we can easily find the subject and the predicate. See here, my best friend and I love to read and exchange storybooks. So here we have to question ourselves, who love to read and exchange storybooks? Who? Here, my best friend and I. So here are the persons. So we have to circle the persons and see here, love to read and exchange storybooks. This is the predicate here. So we have to underline. Let us check the eighth one here. Mr. Puri and his children are very fond of gardening. Who are very fond of gardening here? Mr. Puri and his children. So, here the persons who are Puri and his children. So, let us circle the persons here and remaining part will be the predicate, because see here always the subject will indicate persons or place or thing. Here who are the subject here? Puri and his children. Okay. Remaining part will be the predicate because it always contain a action word. Okay. So finally we have completed this exercise successfully. Let us get into our next exercise here. See here children. Complete the sentences with suitable subjects from the box. Okay. See here. They have given some blanks here. And they have given the key box here. Dolphins, granny, newborn babies, Ria and her sister, the basket, a tortoise, young saplings, the 3 birds. And let me read out these sentences also. Incomplete sentences are they have given. To complete this sentence only, they have given this help box. Let us check the first one here. Dash were chirping in the nest. Chirping in the nest. Who will chirp in the nest? Let us find out from the help box. Dolphins will chirp. No. The basket. Never. Granny will stay in the nest? No. A tortoise. It will be in the water or on land. It is an water and land animal. So, here it is not suitable. Newborn babies. Babies will stay in the nest? Never. Young saplings. Young sapling means plants. Plants will stay in the nest? No. Ria and her sister. Persons can stay in the nest? No. See here, the 3 birds. Yes, the 3 birds were chirping in the nest. So, let us write the answer here. The 3 birds. The 3 birds were chirping in the nest. Okay, children, let us find out the second one. Dash are very clever animals. How many animals are here? Dolphins, tortoise. These two only here, the animals. So, which are the clever animals? See here only one animal. But here they have given animals. So, see here, dolphins are very clever animals. So, let us complete the blank with perfect word dolphins. See here, always the first letter will be the capital letter when we start the sentence. Okay. Let us check the third one. Dash grow into big trees. What can grow into a big trees? Yes, young saplings. So let us complete the blank with young saplings. I already told you what is the meaning of sapling. So sapling means plant. Young saplings means small plants will grow into big trees. Yes or no, children? Okay, let us check the fourth one. Dash is taking her afternoon nap. Who is taking her afternoon nap here? Who are the persons here? Riya and her sister? No, if two persons are here, we cannot use is. So here only the one person. Who are the persons here? Granny and see here newborn babies and Riya and her sister. But here we are using is means there will be only one person, that is Granny. So let us complete the blank with Granny. Okay, Granny is taking her afternoon nap. Okay, let us check the fifth one, children here. Dash moves slowly. Okay, what can move slowly here from the help box? These four we have completed. Remaining you have to check from. Dolphins over, Granny over, newborn babies move slowly. Newborn babies can travel? No. How they can move slowly? So it is not the correct answer here. And Riya and her sister. Riya and her sister move slowly, or a tortoise move slowly here? Yes, a tortoise moves slowly. So we have to fill the blank with a tortoise. A tortoise moves slowly. Yes or no? And now the sixth one. Dash sleep most of the time. Who will sleep most of the time? Sister, Riya and her sister, or newborn babies? Yes, do you have any younger sister or younger brother? Have you seen? When they newly born, they always prefers to sleep, yes or no? So we have to fill in the blank with newborn babies. Let us write newborn babies in the blank because it is the suitable word here. Newborn babies sleep most of the time. Yes. Let us check the seventh one. Dash are both talented musicians. Here musicians means persons. Here leftover persons who are here? Riya and her sisters. Riya and her sister. So we have to fill in the blank with Riya and her sister. Riya and her sister. So Riya and her sister are both talented musicians. And the last one, see here. Dash is full of fruits from the farm. How you will bring the fruits from the farm? Yes, with the basket. So we have to fill in the blank with the basket. So let us write here the basket. The basket is full of fruits from the farm. So finally this exercise also we have completed. Let us get into the next one. Here we have to complete the sentences with suitable predicates. So here they have given the subjects here, children. See here, Sheila and her sisters. Sheila and her sisters. We can use any action word here. Sheila and her sisters love cupcakes. Yes, most of the children will love to eat, no, cupcakes. So I am using this word here to complete the predicate word here. See here, Sheila and her sisters love cupcake. Let us check the second one. A police officer. A police officer stopped our car. Stopped our car. See, after completing the sentence, we have to use full stop. Okay. My parents are very good, or we can use are very loving. So, let us write are very loving. See here the fourth one. A large crowd of people gathered to watch the show, or gathered to meet the chief minister. Or we can use any other sentence also, no problem here. I am using here gathered to watch the show. Gathered to watch the show. After completing the sentence, I am using here full stop. Okay. A flock of sheep were grazing in the meadow. Were grazing in the meadow. Let us check the sixth one. The three elephants often bath here, or the three elephants are eating fruits. Which words also we can use here to complete the blank here? I am using often bath here. Often bath here. Let us check the seventh one here. Many people visit the temple every day, or many people likes to watch movies. Which word also we can use to fill the blank here? I am using visit the temple every day. Let us check the eighth one here. Those birds are hummingbirds, or those birds are flying in the sky. I am using here are humming birds. Okay. Let us check the next exercise here. Complete the sentences with suitable subjects. See, in our previous exercise we have completed with the suitable predicates. Now we have to add here the suitable subject. Okay. Dash was lying on the pavement. Yes, this note or this book was lying on the pavement. So here this note was lying on the pavement. Second one, see here children. Dash visited the Natural History Museum yesterday. Chetan and his father, or any other word also you can use, like Balu and his sister, like that also you can use. I am using here Chetan and his father. Chetan and his father visited the Natural History Museum yesterday. Let us check the third one here. Dash are my favorite foods. What are your favorite foods, like dal and rice, or chapati and noodles? Here you can use your favorite foods here. Okay. I'm using here our daily routine food, dal and rice. I'm using here dal and rice. Let us check the fourth one. Dash made me happy today. My family. Yes. Are you enjoying with your family? Yes. So, my family made me happy today. Let us check the fifth one here. Dash make us healthy. Exercise and good sleep make us healthy, right? So, let us write exercise and good sleep make us healthy. Let us check the sixth one here. Dash went to the market. Mummy went to the market, or Mummy and I went to the market. You used to go with your mother, right? Mummy and I went to the market. Let us check the seventh one. Dash were flying over the city. Some migratory birds were flying over the city. Okay, let us write that. Some migratory birds were flying over the city. Let us check the eighth one here. Dash are in the drawer. Your notebooks are in the drawer. Your notebooks are in the drawer. See how easily we can fill the subjects, and in the same way we can also fill the predicates too. Let us check the next exercise here. See here children, write a subject for each picture. Then add a predicate to each subject to make a sentence. For example, you can see here subject. What is here subject? 3 children. What is the predicate here? Are playing on the swings. What is the predicate here? Are playing on the swings. 3 children are playing on the swings. Remaining also I will show you and I will say you how to write. You should complete the exercise. Okay, this is your homework. Okay children, let us check the remaining part. See here children, here one girl is reading. So here the subject is, for example, Kriti. What she is doing? She is reading a book. See here, what is the subject and what is the predicate? By watching this picture, you have to complete the exercise. See here that boy is in the shop and he is the seller, and here we can see some clothes and caps. Here, classroom environment. See here, classroom. Some children are in the classroom. So, find out the subject and try to write the predicate. Here, see here, mother and granny are doing something here. You can use any subject here and you have to complete the predicate too. Okay children, this is your homework. I hope you understand what is the subject and predicate. Okay, let us meet in our next class again with new topic. Okay, with new lesson from the textbook. Until that, you practice some more sentences to learn about subject and predicate, or you can find out some more sentences from the textbook and try to find the subject and the predicates. Okay, until that you practice more and more and more to make perfect yourself. Okay children, thank you.